Okay, so in this video, just to add on to the last video, I could have just did this in the last video, but I chose not to just because I didn't want to increase the file size of the last video too much. We created the index. So in this clip, I want to plot this index over time. So basically create a graph. How do we do that? A simple line graph plotting our index over time. So we're going to select, there's multiple ways to do this, so I'm just going to do this a real simple way. Select this column, hold the control button, and select this column. Okay, so then you have these two columns selected, and you can insert the line graph. Here's a graph. So out of the home, and you play with the font and the filters and all this stuff, go to insert. Here's all bar chart, pie graph, scatter plot. If you're doing project 2, you'll need to do that. But for this one, we're going to insert a line chart just like that. And you can kind of see here if you wanted it 3D. I guess you could do that too, but there's no real reason why. So here's our graph. Okay, then you're pretty much done at this point, but you should put like a title. So you can start clicking around here and start editing it. Here's the chart title. Just call this effective exchange rate. Oop. You can click the data series itself. You don't like the color blue, you can change this to red. You can change it to whatever. The format's always what you're going to play with. So let's add a marker to it. Stars, make them really big. Whatever. You can play with this if you want. Make it red, a red line with blue stars. Okay, and this is each year the value of the index. So you can see the kind of the major trends. It looks like it's kind of trending up right here pretty steeply. I'm not sure why. You'd have to look at the data. And the overall trend is kind of trending up here, trending down here from 2008 it looks like to 2012 or so, and then it kind of levels off from 2012 to 2014. How to interpret this graph is here's the values going up, the index that is, from 100 to 160 or a little bit above 160. That tells you that the dollar is appreciating vis-a-vis what? Vis-a-vis a trade-weighted basket of currencies. Which currencies? Iceland, Tunisia, and Paraguay. Okay, so again, you can play with this some more if you want. You can right-click, copy, open up Microsoft Word, and paste. Keep source formatting. Paste it as a picture or whatever. I don't know, however you want to paste it. And then there you go. Then you can do your little write-up on it. Little two-page write-up on it. The trend from blah 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 blah. See, there's something else I wanted to say about the. So you can play with all these different formats too if you like. You can keep the value. That looks kind of cool. Looks professional. You can change the font, of course. So yeah, feel free to play with this if you want. Just so long as it's legible as I can see. Don't choose this one. This one's terrible. And as long as I can kind of see the trend, don't put the numbers in there too. That looks too cluttered. But as long as I can see the general trend that you're talking about, that's fine. All right.